Hey everyone, I hope everybody have a good day, good evening, no matter where you're at in this world. So, today's subject will be, I'm graduating. And yeah, um, you probably will see this video this Saturday, but I will be graduating Friday and with my bachelor degree in accounting and finance. And I just can't believe it took me 9 years to get my bachelor degree. 9 years. And I just can't believe it that I made it to the finish line. But also, I will continue my education and get my master's in accounting in the fall at, at my same school, UNC Greensboro. And I'm excited where my journey will be and started a new chapter in my life. And also have to worry about the job market and if I ever get me a job or I had to be my little side hustle. So yeah, but as think about it, me graduating this Friday is something, right? And my journey in education it took a long time, and so let's talk about my journey. Getting my education. I have graduated from high school in 2015, and I later, you know, enrolled myself at the community college, and I was straight out of high school, kind of doing well, and of course you had to take that development class because I think I did not do well on them, and that why I had to take them and I had to take other classes along with it, and even throughout my college journey, I did not know that along the line that I would be an activist. And I didn't know that at first, though. At first, I just get out of high school and I'm just going to live my life like, okay, get the education, get your degree, and then bounce and find you a job. And that was kind of like my mode at the time. And of course, my younger self didn't have not a lot of faith in me one time, even though I did have some faith in me. But let's say I had like mental challenges along the way. Not mental, like mental challenge in my head. Cause I was very hard myself back then, and I still kind of am now, but I'm not so hard like I used to be now. So, so along throughout education, I decided to become a activist in 2018. And how it began is, you know, I learned about disability rights movement on Twitter, which is now X. And now I'm learning about disability issue and disability rights. And I'm like, why ain't I not learned about it in class and all that stuff? And I'm like, dang, I learned a lot. And which throughout between 2015 and 2017, learned about disability rights movement and disabled activists along the way, following Alice Wong, look at their podcast, and even though I kind of stopped because, life be lifing. And I definitely need to check that out. But if I'm not so busy, but knowing me, I am busy woman. Even since I mentioned that, even throughout my education year, I was a busy woman. And like, I was so busy, it don't make no sense. And I decided to enroll myself, join some student club at community college. Community college is kind of different from for university. And we're going to join the SGA, but something popped up and they transferred me to FMU Beta, which is like a community service. It's like an honor society so they do community service. I did that, and also Alpha Beta and student student government association always work together side by side, and that's why I able to know the SCA members and stuff like that, and do community services and help out with the different events on campus and things like that. And also while I was attending, I did two autism events, which I never thought I would do, but I did. And even I was the planner for the event, and of course invite people who work with the autism community, thing like that, and also insert myself as a only autistic speaker on it because I learned that no one ever bring someone who autistic to speak. So I decided to name myself as speaker and get my experience, and yeah, and even like throughout my education year, I'm a very smart person, and of course I made some bad decisions along the way in college because college, they're different, very different, and you had to be on top of everything. Like college or community college is very different for high school. High school and for elementary school to high school, they tell you what to do while you in community college or for university. You are adult to their eyes. You had to do things on your own. You had to make sure you complete them homework and make sure you do well in quizzes or exam. If you don't, you had to retake them, and they gonna cost you extra money. And they gonna cost you some money. And yeah, and it gonna cost you some money. And like, and I did have to retake one class, which was my English class, because I really screwed up because I did not turn one Orion assignment in, which is actually twice because I did not did well on it, and that led me take having a D in that class, and I had to retake it, which I did well on the second time, but the first time I did not do well because the reason for that I was working, and I went back to school in fall of no, I lied, spring of 2019. I went back to school because I took a year off in 2017 because I was gonna go back until money issue and then situation. I knowing you autistic stuff, everything kind of fucking frustrating, and I said fuck it, and I took a year off because of money issue. And of course, I had to find my first job and go for for that tech that I went to. They have like at the workforce center. They have people find jobs, and that I went first. How to make a resume and thing like that. And I got my first job working at the Barnes and Noble College. It's for temporary, and I stayed there for 3 months because it's temporary. And yeah, and of course, along the way, I had to oh, yeah, I'm a little tired, but a little sleepy, but yeah, I've been up all day trying to get myself ready. I also took the final exam for one of my classes, my last exam. I was so excited. And I hope I do well because I did not study well for that exam, if I be honest with you. And that's my second time taking that class, so I hope I did well. But I did better. But I hope I keep like a B somewhere. Cause I don't want to be screwing up. But other than that, other than that, what else? I about to lost track where I at. But of course, like I gotta take that in class, thing like that. I did well on my second attempt, and of course, going through life and education and basically with school. Oh yeah, I was talking about it's how you gotta be on track with school and all this stuff. And if I be honest with y'all, I thought my butt gonna get out of college or community college by 2019. And look at me. 24, 2024. Get my degree. I really thought my butt gonna get out of here by 2019. That is a hell no. Like, I thought I'm gonna get there, but I was very wow. So, which took me even longer time. And even at my boss number job, I've been there for 3 months. Then I had to go to facilitate workforce, help you with your resume, how to do well in an interview, stuff like that. And I was unemployed for 4 months until I got my other job, which is working at retail, Dollar General. That where I work, and I've been there ever since 2018. And I've been there for 6 years. And I was started as a lead sales associate. No, I was started as a sales associate. Being just a regular cashier and thing like that. Then after a year being at the company, and I got promoted. Almost a year, I got promoted to be a lead sales associate. And I was like, I was not gonna take that role at first. I'm like, I don't know about that. But when my former manager at the time, like, Kayla, you real smart. You pick up fast. I'm like, yes, I do. And because I am a picker, I'm a quick learner. If you teach me something, if I pay attention, me, I like pay attention to stuff. Like, what you doing? And I guess I catch that up, and I got promoted to be a lead social, and I've been there ever since. So like kind of like a supervisor on duty, like when the assistant manager or store manager ain't around. So I'm basically like a manager on duty or a supervisor kind of. So of course you had to get a key, you had to ring the register, you had to count down, the vendor come, you had to scan the code, like make sure they got everything in and all this stuff, and you gotta bring them the rest of, even happen to, you know, self so if they need to take something out, um, all that stuff. Me had to count down, me had to count the petty cash, and also count out my drawer and their drawer, and also do deposits and do the report. Man, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie. And of course, and basically working in retail, it's very understaffed majority of the time. One minute you might have some help, and then they be gone the next few months, and I'm like, what the heck? And like, if I be honest, I would be stressed out working at retail. And there's so many times I want to get the heck out of Dollar General. Even though Dollar General is fine, but sometimes it depends on the manager you having. It may make or break you. But and y'all on my third measurement. So my third manager, my current manager right now, she cool. And I like her. And of course, she got a life, store manager stressing out and all that good old stuff. And yeah. And life been life and yeah. And even, while we're going to school, um, I used to take like 2 to 3 classes at a time because I don't want to overwhelm myself at the time. What the hell? Maybe 1 or 2 classes at a time, maybe three. One of them, I can't remember. It's been so long, y'all. Maybe I'm in my to the burnout phase at the time. I probably didn't can't remember shit. But anyway, but and also have a mental health and all that shit going on at the damn time. But working and going to school, working school and at the same time, and it's a lot. And also, I had to leave after me beta because I took a year off from school, and I was gonna go back to it, but I never been back ever since because I'm working and going to school, and I'm kind of worried that it might complicate something. Cause yeah, and, I think I've been out, but I don't remember shit. I don't remember, but yeah, but it's a while. But what else? Um, I do be volunteering to help out with the SGA when I'm not so busy. Um, and I think the reason I want to join this different student club because like I never like been enjoying the SGA, but I've been to a book club. Read books stuff with other people, but not actually I do different activity on camp back in high school because I mostly played basketball throughout my high school year, and I never like volunteer or joined any club except for a book club, and that it. And that's all I did throughout my high school year. I think that's why I is trying to join different student club because I wish I could do that back in high school and also volunteering. That's why I kind of did what I did. I did so many community service hours. I can't even keep fucking track. I can't even keep track shit. But yeah, and of course the pandemic shit, 2020, and usually like before 2020, I used to take all my classes in person, and yeah, all my classes in person until the pandemic. You gotta take all your classes online. I think like in back in 2020 and 2021, I know all my classes in 2020 was mostly remote, but I think at 2021, I think I had some in person and some online, so I had no problem. And of course, I graduated in 2021. And I thought my butt not gonna graduate till 2022, but till some say I got a new advisor, and they told me like, "Girl, you probably graduating by now." I'm like, "I'm probably graduating," because I had my own advisor at the time, but the advisor I had, they had no relation to my majors, what my goals, and that what I kind of do thing on my own. No one teach me shit. I used to be all by myself. Like I'm for real though. Like yeah, it was a mess. But what else though? Of course you had to go, go through a disability services and get your accommodation for your classes and stuff like that. Even throughout my college year, I know there's some professors or instructors, depending on what institution you're at, whether you're at community college or for university. I know some instructor I have like some like don't know jack about disability services, and I met one person, my chemistry instructor, and I remember telling him about my accommodation, let him know like I have accommodation. He's like, really? I'm like, what the hell? And I think I almost failed that class because yeah, but I passed that class with C. I also getting a tutor because chemistry is hard as fuck. Chemistry was like really challenging. I took the general chemistry class. It was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I had to give me a tutor, and that tutor I had, he was the best. He made so I understand what the hell it is. He saved my booty so many times. I'm like, what the hell is this? He a white man. He cool though, but I think I survived that class because of him. I want to thank him for that. Man, I forgot his name, man. He cool though, but he an older man, so he cool. And 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 of course I graduated from Phys Tech in 2021 and transferred to UNC Greensboro, which I'm at now. I was supposed to go to UNC Charlotte, but My mama like, girl, I don't know when you be far away. Shaw like is like an hour away from Winston Salem, and plus I got a sister and a cousin down there. I was like, this should help. They could help me out. My mama like, of course, my mama worried about me like, Kayla, what? No, but I always want to go to Charlotte, but it didn't happen. But and UNC Greensboro, it ain't bad. And also when I transferred there, my first year as a transfer student, it's it's okay, but it's not the best experience I had my first year. It was a very lonely experience. I ain't gonna lie. I was very depressed, and of course, have a mental health issue going on, and starting my therapy session and stuff. It was a mess, y'all. But and of course, I started to join, student club on campus and all that jazz and living on campus and all that good old stuff. It made few people I like and stuff like that. And also, what I did not know about UNC Greensboro is like LGBTQ plus friendly. And also, it's about that my first year at college, I came out as bisexual. That's 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I never thought in a million years I would be coming out. But even though I have been questioning my sexuality since high school, but I was confused hell down that damn years. Cause I was confused. Fuck, I like, do I like girls or I'm tripping? I know I like guys. Guys just easy. Oh, he fine as hell. Oh, damn, damn. Guys are easy. With girls, it's like, I don't know. It depends on what type though. But maybe I ain't find the right damn one. It could be why. It could make sense why based on my crush back in high school. Her name Brittany. She cool and also she my basketball teammate. But yeah, and I like her, but I didn't know why I like her. But now I realize I had feeling for her. And then if I know she had a boyfriend, that shit crushed my fucking soul. But other than that, but yeah. Um, so I came out 3 years ago as bisexual. So I like girls and guys, but it seemed like I seem like I'm more attracted to guys than I do with girls. But with girls, it's kind of fucking hard because you don't know they like you, or they like you at the front, or they like the JJ, or they like girls. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to tell when it comes to women and girls. It's hard to fucking tell. Women, it's hard to tell. So I can't tell the fucking difference. But guys, it's easy. Women, it's fucking hard. But yeah, other than that, I joined a LGBTQ club on campus. We call it No Label, which is for queer student queer student of color. Talk about intersectionality and LGBTQ plus things like that. Me, I love talk about motherfucking intersectionality, all that shit in my motherfucking jam. Hell yeah, I'm enjoying that bitch. And also you have a disability. I'm like, hell yeah, I love to of course, some people have their own clique and stuff like that. But they kind of, warm up to me like, oh, she cool well, you know what I'm saying? You make some acquaintances, we hang out though. We didn't hang out. Even my social life kind of fucking suck. But yeah. But even I made like one, two, three friends on campus. Oh well. And that did. So and I had joined like 7 different clubs. The first one was Delta Alpha Pi, which is like an honor study for disabled student. Then Beta Alpha Pi for honor study for county student. Chi Sigma, an honor study for transfer student. And of course, no label. Then Civil Division, then Black Student Union, well, Black Student Union, then Civil Division, and NABA, which is like National Association of Black Accountant. And they're trying to get started with that club. It's like interest. So I just joined because I need to meet other black people who major in accounting, right? You know what I'm saying? But so, and of course, for Beta Alpha Pi or BAP, we had to do community service. So I'll be doing community service like I had to do 6 community service for each semester, total of 12 hours of community service. So I had no problem doing that. And all my shit be going to mega blood drive because sometimes the school be hosting a mega blood drive on campus. So I'm like, volunteer. I'm using all that volunteer. I'm like, beep, beep, beep. And also that person who, her name, Kathy, I think her name, or Melissa, I can't remember. She like, girl, I love you. You always help an island. Yes, I do. I always help up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, during, also looking for a career fair, finding some internship. Even throughout, my basically going to UNC Greensboro, trying to find some internship for my major. It's hard to damn find. I'll be so disappointed left or right. I think I talk about it in one of my videos. I was mad as hell, y'all. Like I think I'm assuming that I'm gonna get the internship, and they send an email like you didn't get it. I'm like, what you mean I didn't get it? What I did wrong, man? I was mad, y'all. I was disappointed and mad. I'm like, this is some BS. I worked my hardest and all this stuff. But yeah, I was mad, y'all. But I was disappointed. But hopefully, I might find some internship in my master program. Maybe you better hope I get it. If not, I'm gonna get a full time job because I ain't time. I not definitely need a job right now, and also get out of retail. So yeah, and especially with my education journey, it took me like 9 years. Of course, you know how to, all that good old jazz and especially this year alone is a lot. Um, Even though I don't talk about my personal life like that, my personal life kind of like a little like a hot mess. Even though I miss about going therapy and kind of messing with my personal life going on, what happened to me, stuff like that. Talk about what going on, like you know, basically. Even though this year alone, even though this is my last semester, this year it had been different because my mom go for chemo, and I think that kind of like messed me up a little bit. And I never felt this way before, so I was very worried with my mama. But my mom doing fine, and the chemo is working. And yes, sometimes she had to go. Sometimes the hospital due to fever stuff like that. That shit be packing me out. But I'm glad my mama is okay. And I also take care of my mom the best of my ability. I'm in fucking Greensboro. And even though I'm from Fort Center, like 30 minutes away from there. And I'm like, oh, fuck out of here. And plus, I don't have no damn car. So that kind of stressful. And plus, I'm in my dorm. So, and I was speaking of my dorm, I'm about to get out. And I'm not gonna live on campus no more. I'm gonna be graduating, y'all. I'm gonna miss this fucking campus. This gay ass campus. I'm gonna miss it. And also, y'all, like last week, I went to a lavender graduation. So that was very interesting. So, yeah. And also, I will show y'all something real quick. So bear with me. All right, y'all. My cap. I ain't saw my cabin down, but y'all probably could see a picture of me. And I think I already posted on my social media last week up at my lavender graduate. Y'all probably see my cabin down, but this, as y'all can see, oh shit. I hope I turn this bitch the right way. Oh dear. Yeah, y'all. I'm graduating. Class oh damn, hold on. And I'm doing the shit the right way. Oh damn. Yeah. Class of 2024. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Your girl made it. And also, like, even throughout my 9 year education, I never thought I would be an activist, create my own community on Geneva app last year. Me, my mentors, Miss Ebony and Filet, and me other amazing people in the disability community. And also me being an activist, talk about, autism and race and put emphasis of intersectionality. And I changed it from disability rights at disability right issue to disability justice issue because I love me some intersectionality. So, and I will continue to, have this YouTube, even though there might be some changes. But I'm keep, doing it bi-weekly. But we're gonna see if, me have a job gonna stress me out. And we're gonna see. But for right now, I'm there at my current job working in retail. But I'm need to find me accounting or finance job since I'm double major in accounting and finance. And we're gonna see how this go. And yeah, and as you see, and I'm happy. And especially me being a black autistic queer woman getting my degree, that is something. Have all these different identities and also from a low class, so doing the damn thing. So I can't believe it, and your girl made it, and let the journey begin, y'all. And hopefully, I hope everyone you have a good day, and I'm gonna celebrate my graduation this Friday. Mm, 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 mm. All right now. Bye, y'all.